Hi everyone, welcome back for another episode of Hi Events. Today I am joining you from the Yoroko Japanese restaurant here at Cinnamon Life. The beautifully serene ambience is sure to provide a peaceful and a unique dining experience. Our guests are slowly starting to arrive, undoubtedly excited for the night ahead. So stick around to find out more. I'm Danu and this is Hi Events. With Chhatu. Chhatu, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling great. I'm excited to be here, waiting to spend some time with Danu and indulge as usual.
It sounds amazing and it looks amazing and it smells amazing.
It does. Actually, as soon as I walked in, I was excited.
Funny you mentioned that. I wanted to ask you, what was your first impression as you walked through the doors?
Honestly, the ambience is just breathtaking. Not only like the restaurant, leading to it, the walkway and the beautiful paintings, and then you walk into this restaurant. You're going to have a good time and a lovely meal, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and so leading into my next question, I would like to ask you, what are you most excited to experience tonight? From the food to the company you have?
Of course, company number one, of course, because any night with Danu is a good night. And apart from that, of course, anything he introduces us to is always sensational. And it's just always a sensation overload to the palate. So I'm looking forward to that. And we love Japanese. Yes. So looking forward to the sushi and, tempura.
Yeah.
Yes. Little sashimi would be good, yes.
I am here with Chef Raisha. Chef Raisha, how are you feeling this evening?
All good. Thank you so much for coming tonight to Yoroko.
Of course, it's been so amazing here. The ambience is absolutely amazing. It's so relaxing. So my first question to you would be, what in your opinion is the most interesting dish here at Yoroko?
Honestly speaking, I can't really tell because everything is interesting here, and we are trying to bring something new to Colombo, Sri Lanka dining scene. So please come and try.
So you heard it here. Every single dish is interesting. So my next question to you would be, what in your opinion sets apart Japanese cuisine from all the other cuisines?
So Japanese cuisine is simple, but the technique, what they're doing to the food and everything to preserve the natural taste and focus more on of the quality of ingredients. So that sets apart from other cuisine.
Wow, yeah, I agree with you on that. And so my final question to you would be, is there any particular dish that makes you feel nostalgic? And can you tell us the story behind it?
So before I came here to Sri Lanka, I was in Nobu. So if you know Nobu restaurant, yeah, they have their famous black cod miso marinated fish. Yeah, so that's what is nostalgic for me because it's my first time to had fish marinated in like miso, and it's like full pack of umami. So we don't have the black cod here, but you can try marinated fish here. Yeah, we have a salmon grilled with me.
That sounds amazing. That's like literally I'm salivating right now. So I am here with Mr. Asanga Timel. Asanga, how are you feeling this evening?
Feeling great. It's a beautiful place.
I have to agree with you. It's absolutely so peaceful, so tranquil over here. So my first question to you would be, what has been the best part of your experience here so far? Any favorite dishes?
Well, it's beautiful to be able to have a little bit of time with your friends, and I think it's to have this world-class place in the middle of the Colombo is wonderful. I think all the success to Cinnamon Life. I hope this place is actually bringing life to Colombo, and it's wonderful to see this.
I have to agree with you on that. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. You have to check it out. And so, my final question to you would be, what sets this Japanese restaurant apart from other Japanese restaurants in Sri Lanka?
I think probably you can have so many varieties of Japanese food. It's not a sushi place per se. You can have all kinds of Japanese food. I'm not as versed to say the Japanese names of it, but any kind of Japanese cuisine, and including you can request if you had a favorite dish that you maybe had in Kyoto or something and you want them to make it, they will make it for you. So that's pretty cool.
So authentic, am I right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's wonderful.
So I am here with Miss Margaret Richards. Margaret, how are you feeling this evening?
Great. Hungry.
I have to agree with you on that. Just smelling the food, seeing everything, it has to get you hungry, does it not?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm hungry.
So, I want to ask you, what was your first impression upon walking into this restaurant?
Well, it felt very exclusive, but there's also, when I walked in also, we were greeted with a loud, invigorating greeting, and that woke me up. So it was a really nice, very welcoming combination of this exclusivity and also that warm welcome. Yeah.
I have to agree with you on that. So my final question to you would be, what sets this Japanese restaurant apart from other Japanese restaurants in Sri Lanka?
Well, I had a really wonderful cocktail on arrival, and it was just delicious, very well balanced, and not too sweet, and it was beautifully presented. So that's in a Japanese restaurant. I don't know if the focus is really on cocktails, but that's definitely was a nice touch.
And in fact, I heard that the cocktails are very heavily Japanese influenced, so that also may be why.
Yeah, maybe it was perfect.
With Akram and Shamila. How are the two of you doing this evening?
Good. Very good, yes. Very happy to be here.
Well, that's lovely to hear. So my first question to you would be, having indulged in an extensive number of Japanese dishes before, what do you find yourself craving when you walk in here?
Looking to try the roboto stuff they have here, I think. Yes. Yes, I think want to try something new and different. Yeah, that's I think what it is.
New, different, I mean something that will have you obsessed. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so and my second question to you would be, what was your first impression upon walking into this restaurant? What did you feel?
It's beautiful. I love that sort of a relaxed but class, elegance with that decor and that welcoming when they all sort of shout in Japanese. It's really nice. Yeah, you feel happy.
So if it makes you feel like you're home almost, the way they welcome you and take you in, yeah? So I am here with Charini and Iraj. How are you feeling this evening?
It's been great. I mean, it's been an exceptionally good experience.
Had a wonderful time. Great food, great company, so amazing experience.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that. So my first question to you would be, having indulged in the dishes here before, what has been your favorite dish so far?
I like the oysters in particular, and it's so different to all the other oysters I've had in Sri Lanka because I think they bring it down from Japan. So that was one of my favorite dishes for sure. And I did like the tuna that they served was great. And so more than anything, it's not only sushi and sashimi. So I like that they have this amazing variation that you get in Japan right here.
Such a big variety.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Well, so then my second question to you would be, what sets this Japanese restaurant apart from other Japanese restaurants in Sri Lanka?
I think obviously the newness, it brings a whole new spectrum to the gastronomical culture in Sri Lanka, much needed. And I think the uniqueness, the speciality, and the attention to detail that Yokoro brings out here is very different to the rest.
I would have to agree with you on that. And after this, I've heard you all are going to indulge in some cocktails over at the Gats. Are you excited about that?
That's probably my favorite.
Well, I've just been to the Gats, and I can tell you, you all are in for a treat. It's absolutely amazing over there. Yeah.
Beautiful view from there, and it's a nice experience. Yes.
So we are taking a small detour to the Gats here at Cinnamon Life, where the decor, the interior, the menu, everything is heavily inspired by The Great Gatsby. So there's a heavy 1920s feel. The food, the beverages, everything is absolutely unique, and it will guarantee to have you running back for more each time you leave here. So make sure to check it out. I have never been more in awe than I am right now at the beautiful dishes that we have been served here this evening. The amount of care and attention to detail that has been put into each dish is evident when you lay your eyes on the fabulous food here at Yoroko Restaurant. We would like to extend our gratitude to the chefs and staff for crafting such an exquisite dining experience. And unfortunately, that brings us to the end of our episode. So until next time, I'm Danelle, and this is Hi Events.